Hi.
How are you? You don't need to answer because we probably won't ever hear unless you write it down in the comments. We're good, by the way, if you decide to ask us.
Yeah, that would be nice, but this tail is...
Oh, yeah, we just made bracelets.
It's a bit much.
Okay, so today...
Story time!
Again!
Again!
This is our second one. So,
because Bre just loved editing the first one so much.
Thousands of tears later.
So...
What's in your lunch, lady? Find out.
I bet you she's made out of, like, I don't know, salad.
But how do you know for sure? You have to experiment.
We're not,
You want to know?
this is not the story time. We're not doing surgery on a lunch lady. No matter how mean she was. Okay, so, like, at our school...
That'd be an epic video, though.
We did surgery on someone. Hashtag not professional. Hashtag we might have killed them. This is a joke.
It's lobotomy time. Let's get a crack in skulls.
Yep.
Anyways, continue.
So we had this really mean lunch lady, and we have a bunch of stories with her.
I'm sure you guys have had that lunch lady, that one lunch lady.
Or maybe just a mean teacher.
Oh yeah.
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 Just mean people.
So we're gonna need to make up names again.
We'll just call her lunch lady.
Yeah, but what about our Fwends?
Friend 1, friend 2, friend 3.
We're
So that friend and this friend and another friend.
And that friend.
Yeah, and then the friend over there.
And the friend that lives under the bridge.
Yeah,
and the friend that lives at
the only blonde friend.
Okay, we're so off topic.
Okay, so starting off. So this lunch lady, okay. So she would so where we ate, it was building a cafeteria, right? So
you were about to say like a building where you ingest food, you know?
Yeah.
Where
Cafeteria.
where you gain sustenance.
Yeah. Where you go nom nom.
You know, the building where you go nom nom. You know, the nom nom building.
So, yeah, so she would be walking around in that building, and at first you wouldn't think anything of it, and then you realize
she's the lunch lady. Of course,
Yeah.
she's walking around in the cafeteria, or as the fancy people would call it, the building where you go nom nom.
But then you realize she's holding this little, like, I don't know, a paper towel, and she's smacking it against her hand.
She's just kind of like baldy, but like with hair.
Yeah. And she's blonde, coincidentally. Baldy, but
Baldy
with
with hair.
Harry. Guys, I'm out. I can't do this anymore. Yeah.
So Harry, baldy with hair. What do we call her?
Just baldy with hair.
Baldy with hair. She's going around and she's just kind of like looking like. Let me demonstrate, okay? Pretend
Wait,
you're going nom nom.
Everybody's hair. Nom.
Sit up straight. Hey.
Ow.
I actually hit you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sit up straight.
So, well, she wouldn't tell you to sit up straight, but anytime you do anything, you had to eat in a certain amount of time. before she'd kick you out. Yeah, but she'd kick you out, right? So cause then they're like, oh yeah, you need to clean up, and you need to do blah 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 blah. But our school shares a lunch period, so can't they just clean up during 5th and 6th period?
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything about that because I don't know how the schedule goes, but she could be just a little nicer, and also
Yeah, she's not gonna like, get up, why are you still eating? Leave, eat outside.
While you're still eating, eat outside. Leave.
No, but we have lunch course outside.
Mhm.
Yeah, but like.
But we were 6th graders, and 6th graders ate in the nom nom place, you know.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
yeah.
So this one time, our friends and us were literally we were like, I don't know what we were doing, but we were like, I guess we got bored, so we started throwing an apple around. We just started rolling it around, and then because it was fun, I mean nothing better to do. So yeah.
I just threw your nom noms on the floor.
No, sometimes she just wiped the table when like out of nowhere.
Continue your conversation.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You're excused.
No, but her English isn't that well, so half of us didn't understand her.
Also, one time, it was around Chinese New Year, and our group was sitting around the table, and she came up to us, and she was like, "Are you guys celebrating Chinese New Year?" And we were like, and the Asian people were like, "Oh yeah, we are." And then she turned to our Asian friend, who was also like, "Oh yeah." And then she was like, but you look so white.
Actually,
yeah.
I don't think I was there in time.
It was insane.
Because I get cafeteria food, brings her own food. So I am always like arrive there like 10 minutes late.
And she just kind of, that's how the conversation went. She was like, "Really? But you're so white. You look so white. Oh my gosh. She's
Was it
so
that blonde
white."
friend?
No, it was the Asian friend. Half white, half Asian. You know? Dime.
Oh, quarter.
Quarter.
That's her nickname for her. The
Yeah.
one who was screaming about America in the video.
That was awesome though. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a way to have a conversation. Oh, you're celebrating Chinese New Year, but you look so white. Anyways.
That's actually really random.
That is.
I can't believe she talked to people.
And she didn't even look at the Asian people. She was
She
like,
just-
yeah, they're celebrating. But you but you look so white. Disgusting. Cut that.
Okay, back to my apple story. So we're rolling out an apple, and as you roll an apple, it rolls, and it rolled off the table.
You know,
And
how
then
gravity
it
works.
went to 3 tables. We rolled it pretty hard. Yeah. And then she noticed, and she was like, "Ooh, do an apple." And then we were like,
Honestly, it's kind of on us because we probably shouldn't have been
Rolling
rolling
an
the
apple.
But
Yeah.
like, kids gonna be kids.
"Yeah, we were in 6th grade." That was a long time ago, guys.
It was a long time
It was
ago.
so long.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, we're like 20 something. So yeah, and then she was like, "Who threw this apple?" And then reluctantly we raised our hand. And then I think after that, like, she kicked us out. She was like,
Yeah.
"Guys, leave,
Yeah.
leave." And it's like, okay.
And we had to like pick up the apple and leave. Like,
Yeah.
The walk of shame.
Yeah. No, and then lunchtime, like, we were like 20 minutes in. well, no, not 20, like 15 minutes into our 40-minute lunch period. Is it 40
We got
or
a pretty
50?
nice lunch period.
Yeah. So we're like 15 minutes in, and like, we eat in like 20 minutes. So like, we were like 80% done with our lunches, but like, we just shoved all the food in our mouth and left.
Yeah, because we wanted to play basketball.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
ASMR. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and do you want to go?
What were you gonna say?
I said one word, and then Evie knew.
I was gonna say the same thing. You go ahead.
No, I've been talking. You
Okay.
talk.
So there are a few stories about the lunch lady and our friend Wafers. So Wafers, he's like a I think he got beef with the lunch lady.
End of story.
End of
Huge
story.
beef.
Huge beef. So pretend you're Wafers. Just sit normally. Don't worry. Don't be scared. Sit normally. How you would normally
How?
just like sit normally, and then she came up with her paper towel. Just sit up straight.
Actually,
That's where I got it from.
I wasn't there either. I'm hashtag out of. Really?
Yeah, and another time we were in the cafeteria during snack break because it was a rainy day, and we were just sitting there, and then the bell rang for the 7th and 8th graders, I believe, and the lunch lady, baldy with hair, hairy, she just turns to Wafers and goes, you're a 7th grader, get out.
Yeah, exactly. No, and then Wafer, 6th grader, guys. Literally a 6th grader. And he's been eating for like the whole school year. She just realized that 7th grader.
Different hair.
Yeah, Wafers got their hair cut, and died, so they were like, yep, you're old now.
You're old.
Haircut?
Only old people cut their hair.
Yeah. I guess, makes sense, because like teens. But like, we
Teens
were
cut their
teens
hair
already.
and dye their hair. It's not just adults and stuff.
Yeah. 6th graders dye their hair too. 5th graders do too. 4th graders. So yeah.
Anyways, I think Wafer has beef with the lunch lady.
Yes. No, I think once she smacked Wafer's head into.
No, that was a different kid. We just watched it happen. Yeah.
Who?
I don't remember what happened. All I remember is that the kid's head got smacked into the table. Yeah. You're the kid? You're eating lunch? Yeah. I don't know what happened.
I remember hearing about it and I'm like, whoa.
I don't know the context, but it happened and that was insane. I don't think she's allowed to do that. But hey, she's still here to this day.
Yeah, it's sort of concerning.
A little bit. We should probably move forward. Yay.
Yay, now we're the same height.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm taller, guys. Like, I'm actually taller in real life.
My head isn't even in frame. What are you talking? Flexor.
I'm just built different, guys. I'm just built taller. Like you see in our full body shorts videos,
Shush.
my height is outstanding.
Shush. Is that how you rate her height? My height? It's
I'm
not
vertically-
5'4". It's outstanding.
I have a crazy vertical.
Is that how you describe it?
Well, that's what somebody said. I'm like, oh yeah, that's funny. I'll say that. I don't know.
The doctor's like, how tall are you? I have a crazy vertical, bro. I have an insane vertical. Bro, I'm vertically gifted. My height, outstanding.
10 out of 10.
10 out of
would
10.
recommend.
A plus would recommend. You should try it sometime. It's kind of short. Anyways, this is getting off topic. Is that all the stories we have?
Yeah.
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 All right. We'll put pictures over this, hopefully.
Yep. No, there's absolutely no pictures in this.
And check out these videos. Now that you know how to put them.
I put them in last time you said it.
Yes, you did. And I'm very grateful that I didn't look stupid that video.
Leave me a link.
Check out these videos and bye.